Howdy. How are y'all? Alright, I'm going to do a little talk about knives here. Some of you know I'm in the search for a new EDC, everyday carry. I've been carrying a knife that I want to make a change on, and so what I've done here is I've bought 5 knives. Some of them I really like, and if I don't like them, it doesn't mean it's not a good knife. It just means I don't like it, and so I'm going to sell it to you, but I'm going to talk about all of them. Maybe you can get a good view of all the knives here, and we'll just go by one. Here's one that I really like. This one is the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. It's got the black finish on it. Nice little lock back. Total overall length 7 inches. Blade 3 inches. Lightweight. I'm keeping it. I like it a lot. I think my favorite out of the bunch is this Kershaw. It's a Skyline, says 4 1/8 closed. It's got just a little over a 3-inch blade. I like the flipper on the back. These are all brand new. I think this is my favorite. I actually gave this one to my boy, my son in college, but I'm getting another one for me. I'm going to keep this one. This is a real nice knife. It's a Columbia River knife and tool drifter. Actually, thumb studs work just fine. This one is the stainless. This is not a liner like that. The whole handle moves over and becomes the lock. A little over 6 1/4. Looks like 6 5/16 overall. Blade looks right at 2 7/8, just a hair under 3 inches. Let you kind of compare some of these all in the same shot. Very sturdy knife. I'm not going to do a full review because there's 100 reviews out there. You can get to all the specs and you can watch all the reviews. I'm going to sell this because it's a little heavy for me. Stainless steel handles doesn't give me anything that this doesn't give me, and I'm gonna sell this for 20 bucks. It's postage included. You send me 20 bucks, I send you this knife, brand new, never cut anything. I like it a lot, but it's a little too heavy for me. You can look somewhere else for the weight. I don't know how to weigh it, and so you can do that. Here's a SAC Swiss Army knife, Victorinox, however you say it. I like them. I've had them in the past. Bought this one brand new, never cut anything. It's too big for my pocket. Closed. It's running 4 1/4, maybe 4 5/16. It does everything locks on it. Big blade locks, open. This thing's running 7 5/8. If not a hair over 7 5/8. Great knife, good EDC, put it in your bob, whatever. Too big for my pocket. I'm selling this baby. 29 bucks, shipping included. You send me 29 bucks, I send you this knife. It's got that blade which locks, that blade which locks. Just had to check that. It's got this blade does not lock, this little one. This big blade with your screwdriver, wire stripper, bottle opener does lock. It's got your Phillips, as you know, and your hole puncher leather reamer. Real good for poking holes and stuff. And it's got the tweezers and the toothpick, and no, I haven't picked my teeth with it or anything, so it's a brand new toothpick. I'm not even going to take it out. Not going to demonstrate the toothpick for you. But if you want this, you send me 29 bucks and this is yours. Then I got the SOG Flash. This is the little one. It's assisted opening. Comes out quick. I went ahead and went for the Gusto and got the black tinny finish. It's a titanium indestructible finish. I've seen it on other knives, partially serrated. I'm keeping this for maybe a church knife or I don't know, whatever other occasions. This is little, just for a little bit of a review, compared to this Dozier right here. So you can see them in the same shot. This is almost too small to work in a regular to big size hand, but there are some places where you need a little bitty knife, and it's a SOG, and I like the tinny finish, and it's really cool. One really good thing about this is the clip basically is it so far up at the top it will totally disappear and you can't see anything but the clip. Nice little blade. I'm keeping it. Perhaps some of you know I am primarily a custom sheath maker, but I can buy knives at wholesale and I sell them. So if you're looking for a knife, you can send me an email. Go ahead and shop your best price, include the shipping, do the research for me, and if you do the research, I can pass the savings on to you and get you the same blade, maybe save you $1 or $2. So go ahead and do that and we'll see how it works out. But if you want the Drifter, or this is a Centurion, yep, 4 3/8 closed, Swiss Army knife, which is a lot easier to say than Victorinox. $29 for this one, $20 for this one. They make one that's not stainless, but it's not a handle lock. It's some kind of liner lock or something, but it's a whole lot lighter, and I think I'm going to get it just for the fun of it. Keeping this and this very, very similar. Nice, both weigh about the same, both about the same size. I love this little area right here for my finger, and the fact that I've got something to protect me from sliding up on the blade. That combined with the fact that it's just an outstanding flipper is really hard to beat, so I'm pretty excited about this one. It's got a lanyard hole, as does this one, as does this one. Actually, the little bitty SOG does too. These are nice, expensive knives, but they're not cheap, but they're good knives. So that's about all I got to say about that. So have a happy day.